This is a Fox 17 Weather Ready Alert.
It is calm and quiet now, but tomorrow as a cold front moves in, some rain and thunderstorms are coming with that, and some of those storms could be strong to severe. Timing wise, we're talking 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., although it may be more like 6 to 9 p.m. Recent model trends have reduced the window of opportunity for these storms, but still, it's always good to be a little bit conservative just in case. Still looks like the area of greatest risk is I-94 and south, and the hazards we're primarily watching for are going to be very large hail, maybe in excess of ping pong ball size, and some gusty winds. However, with that being said, a brief tornado can't be ruled out, especially the closer you get to the Indiana state line. That threat is not high, but it's also not zero, so it is something to keep in mind as you're planning your day. Very calm and quiet out here in Grand Rapids. There's not much to speak of, and temperatures are still in the 50s and even the 60s for some. This is part of the reason that we have the possibility for severe weather. The warmer and more humid it is, the more energy there is in the atmosphere. So temperatures in the 50s at 10:30 p.m. is saying something for late March. Mostly clear for the moment, but there are some clouds coming in from the west, and that's where we find our cold front and low pressure system. It hasn't really moved from earlier, but this will be coming in tomorrow, bringing us that chance for severe storms. Here's another way of visualizing those threats. Hail is going to be the biggest concern, especially south. Heavy rain and flooding looks like earlier it might have been a bigger issue. Now some of those rain totals are coming down a little bit to about ½ an inch, but gusty winds is still going to be an issue as well. And of course, anywhere that heavy rain falls, there could be some brief ponding on the roads. Outlook has not changed from earlier. We have our enhanced risk, the orange, down to our south, and we are in the slight risk yellow, which is the level 2 out of 5, and then the 96 corridor is in a marginal level 1 out of 5. I don't think we're going to have to worry about storms in the marginal risk. I think it is mostly going to be that 94 and south that's going to have the window of opportunity for storms. That's because we're still consistently seeing the potential for temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s, and that is the window that we need of temperatures in order to give the storms the energy they need to become strong to severe. Not to say we can't have some rumbles of thunder and some rain to the north, because we certainly will. Some of that might be as early as 10 a.m. or so, but the main event in terms of storms is not going to be until later on. There could be a few rumbles of thunder in this wave of storms by around 5 p.m. right near 96, but I'm more concerned about what's going to be going on towards the Indiana state line. And some of this looks like between 6 and 8 p.m. these storms farther south are likely to contain some large hailstones and gusty winds. This is also where we can't totally rule out a brief spin-up tornado either. So again, that's not our main threat, but there is spin in the atmosphere, so it is worth talking about. The other good thing about this is we have a very short window of opportunity. By around 9 p.m., we're going to see all of this out of our hair, and the front is to our south, and we may even pick up a few snowflakes into Friday. Nothing's going to be sticking, but it shows the power of that cold air that will be coming in. After this storm system, we are dry for several days, but those temperatures really tank for Friday. However, we're back into the 60s Monday.